Well, I think the most important thing and the thing I love the best is dealing with different people and helping them. Um, it's everybody from older people to kids and teenagers and everything in between. And everybody's that's here has some sort of a problem that they need help getting through the legal system. And I feel like I'm kind of their guide to take them through and help in whatever way I can. Most people, the vast majority of people, don't consider themselves to be litigious people. It's other people that sue and not them. And in fact, someone will call me and say, hey, this happened to me and I'm having this issue, and it'll be they were in an accident and they're trying to figure out with the insurance company how to get the money for their car. And then I find out that they're actually still being treated by a doctor, and I tell them that I can help them. A lot of those cases we're able to take on a contingent basis. So if there's no money awarded or settled for, then I actually don't get paid. They don't owe me anything. There's no bill at the end. And I don't know that everybody knows that. I think unless somebody is seriously, very seriously injured, they don't always think that they might have a lawsuit. But different things happen, concussions and broken bones, and they may not be laid up for months and months, but there still may be a cause of action there. I am happy to sit down with anyone, and I'm a very honest person. I'll say, this isn't something to pursue. Sometimes I can, and I've done this a lot with people, on a different type of issue, maybe a landlord issue. Sometimes it only takes a phone call. There are people that have never had a speeding ticket. They've been driving for 25 years, and all of a sudden they get a ticket, and they think, well, that's not me. And sometimes they just go into court and try and deal with it themselves, or they'll even plead guilty. It doesn't hurt to ask some questions and see what can be done. So I wouldn't necessarily call it ignorance. It's just like the unknown. And most people have had very little contact with any of the legal system. It's almost an us and them. And so they don't know what to do. And that's why the best answer is really to ask questions. It's the people and doing my very best for someone and hopefully coming out with a good result for them and making them happy. There have been times that I have worked for clients, and it's kind of emotional sometimes working with them and dealing with them. And then at the end, to get a note, sometimes a little something, sometimes flowers, something just little, or even the note that just says thank you. And it's not that I do it for free. I get paid along the way, but when someone really appreciates me, that's what keeps me doing and makes me do my happy dance.